Mr. Fraud is a 2014 Malayalam action thriller film written and directed by Unnikrishnan and starring Mohanlal, Dev Gill, Vijay Babu, Mia George, Manjari Phadnis and Pallavi Purohit. The film is produced by A.V.A Anoop under the banner A.V.A Productions. The film is about a conman whose task is to plunder the treasure from a royal household. The film's soundtrack and background score were composed by Gopi Sunder, with lyrics penned by Narayanan and Chittoor Gopi. Cinematography is handled by Satheesh Kurup, editing is by Manoj and stunt choreography is by Stunt Silva. The film released on May 17. Upon release the film received mostly mixed reviews from critics. Cast. Production. Though delayed for a while due to Mohanlal's Ayurvedic treatment, the film commenced its production on February 19, 2014. The film was shot mainly from Ottapalam and Kochi in two schedules. The climax scenes were shot from Mumbai and Jaipur. The shooting of the film was wrapped on the day of Vishu Festival in Jaipur. Release. The film was slated to be released on May 8, 2014. However, the Film Exhibitors Federation imposed a ban on the film in protest against Unnikrishnan's alleged instructions to the Film Employees Federation of Kerala and Association of Malayalam Movie Artists representatives not to participate in the inauguration function of the federation unregistered trademark as new office building. The issue reached a flashpoint with the FEFKA saying that no other Malayalam film will be released in cinemas, refusing to screen Mr. Fraud. Finally, Exhibitors Federation allowed to release Mr. Fraud, but imposed a blanket ban on Unnikrishnan. Liberty Bashir, the president of Exhibitors Federation, said in a statement, "The federation had announced the ban on the film without any prior intimation and we don't want the distributor or the producer to incur any losses because of this. So the Mohanlal starrer will hit the theatres on the said date. But we won't exhibit any film that Unnikrishnan plans to write, direct or produce in the future in Kerala." There were allegations that the controversy over the ban on the film had been a marketing strategy which director Unnikrishnan called baseless. The film released on May 17. An Android app was developed to publicize details of the film. Reception. Critical response. The film received mixed reviews from critics. Aswin J. Kumar from the Times of India rated the film 2.5 in a scale of 5 and said, "Mr. Fraud is not at all such a tedious watch with its luxuriant display of gadgets, air-screen projectors and dialogues resonant with technical terms. The fight and chase happen with the accompaniment of dry leaves propelled away with vigor, but certainly not as unbearable as the tiring song sequences which offer no mercy for ears." Sci-Fi.com's reviewer gave the verdict as average, and commented, "With a rather flimsy premise, the film is presented in a grand scale, but it is evident that the opulence is limited to some colorful garments, swanky cars and technical gimmicks." International Business Times wrote, "Mr. Fraud is a decent Maisler entertainer, though it not as gripping as one would expect from a heist film." Paresh C. Palicha of Rediff.com rated the film 2 in a scale of 5 and concluded that only the hardcore Mohanlal fans will like Mr. Fraud, which is otherwise an uninteresting film. Chandrakant Visnith of the New Indian Express described the film as a fine attempt in a novel genre, and concluded his review saying, "Carved in the popular format, with enough action-packed sequences and convincing performances, coupled with technical finesse, Mr. Fraud has the potential to win hearts of die-hard Mohanlal fans and thrill junkies alike." Soundtrack. The soundtrack and background score were composed by Gopi Sunder. The lyrics were written by Narayanan and Chittoor Gopi. The film has 4 songs including the theme track sung by the composer himself, along with Sanjamt, and a reorchestrated version of the Kirthana, Sadla Payalaya, sung by Carnatic vocalist G. N. Balasubramaniam. The song Puthinkal sung by Shankar Mahadevan, in which Mohanlal appears in a rock star get-up with salt and pepper look, went viral on music-sharing websites. References. External links, official website, Mr. Fraud at the Internet Movie Database.